So this picture perfectly sums up how AI has changed product development forever. So you have the old way of doing things, which is the waterfall method, which is where you essentially build each thing in a compartment. And then at the very end, you assemble it all together and show it to the user. Then you have the agile way of building, which is where you try to get an MVP in front of the user as soon as possible. So you want to show them some type of product. So here we have a skateboard and you give it to the user and then they say, hey, we'd love some handles, and so you make it into a scooter and then you make it more comfortable by a bike and then electric, and then eventually you get a car. So that's kind of the agile way of building. So this helps you find product market fit where you're learning from the user as you get each version in front of them. So this is the AI way of building, which is essentially where you create something super awesome at the start. You have all this extra baggage that AI has created for you in the code, and then you eventually try to streamline it down until you find what the user actually wants. So for example, here you see, oh, it's just one person, but then you find out the user actually wants a 5-person car. And then this is the one that made me laugh the most, which is how vibe coding has turned into some type of product development, apparently. But it is essentially where you build something with all these extra features, all this extra baggage and spaghetti code, and you essentially have them all in your product, and it's all in there making it messy, and you eventually give them something which just has all these extra stuff on it. So, in all seriousness, I think you really want to have an agile way of building, but you want to power it with AI. So, you want to get something in front of the user as quickly as possible, but you can really bloat it up with some extra features and extra things, which are really, really cool thanks to AI. And you can also just move a lot quicker. And yeah, keep following along if you want to learn more about AI.